Hi guys, and welcome back to the Get Growth channel. We're currently doing the Home SEO TV series. The series we present you different SEO wins that you can do in your WordPress site, and it's just as simple as copy pasting them. So they're really fast and they're really easy to do. Before I'm going to start talking about the topic that we have today, so basically homepage optimization, just wanted to remind you that you can leave your questions and thoughts in the live chat, and I promise to answer all of them at the end of this video, because that's why we're doing these as live events on YouTube, so you can let us know what your questions are and your thoughts, and we can answer to them live. Okay. And of course, if you're seeing this video later on, do keep in mind to leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and we'll get back to you. Okay, so today we're going to talk about homepage optimization, and basically what I'd like to discuss here is the fact that basically on many sites the homepage is not as easy to optimize as any other page. Yeah, so if you have an article or a landing page, what we've discussed already and what Florine has also presented in a past video, is that it's really easy to optimize it. You can even use Squirrly to have it while you're writing the content there. And of course, if you're using Squirrly, then your metadata will also be really easy to tackle, because Squirrly will take your first paragraph and put it in the meta description, the title, will add it as your meta title, and of course the keywords that you set into Squirrly will be your meta keywords. So from that point of view, it's really easy. But in the case of homepages, the story is a bit different. So let's see a little bit. For example, on Shift Content, on our site, as you can see, this is the homepage that we have, and it's basically more or less a feed. So it has the articles that we've published recently, and as soon as a new article is published, the image here will change, the title of the article would change, and so on everything that is presented here on the site. So it is a little bit difficult to always control the SEO data that you needed, so it's constant, you have the same keywords and everything. So that's why today we're going to discuss on how you can optimize this in a very easy way. So I'm actually going to do it for this site. I'm just going to go here in the dashboard. Yeah, open the dashboard here. I had it open in another tab as well. And basically what we're going to do is go here to Squirrly, as this is a WordPress site, it's going to be really easy to do this with it, and go to SEO settings. Okay. And what we're interested in today is basically page optimization. So this is like first page, the home page of your site. So we have a few information here for details. If you'd like to find out more about meta information and how you can use it properly in SEO, there's here a link to an article on the Squirrly site where you can read more about it. I'm just gonna show you here a little bit. So how you can properly use the meta tags, and it gives you a lot of other useful information, what they're for, and how they can help you in your strategy. Just to give really details if you want to go further on this topic. Okay, so we have here first the optimize the titles, and we have it on yes, and then the descriptions and the keywords. So basically this applies to page optimization for all the pages that you have in your site, and if you're using Squirrly, this should be on yes, so you make sure that basically the tool helps you as much as it can to its full extent. Okay, and for each page, and we've talked this in past videos, I'm going to put a card to it on this video to see that. We've talked about the Squirrly snippet tool, where basically you've seen that we could add information to meta and just customize it, change it from the title that we have on the page to make it a better SEO title, and then the description and of course the open graph image that was presenting that particular article. And that's here what it's talking about here more about it in this section. And basically we have something similar to that preview, because basically there you have the render to actually see how that article, that the snippet for that article is going to actually show on Google, and then you have a really good preview. And just to show you what I mean here, we're going to start doing the optimization for our first page. Okay, so we're doing this for chief content. So the title for the first page, let's say it's just going to be chief content slash, and as you can see, Squirrly keeps on saving it. It's going to give me here a save notification, and then the preview here is going to change as I edit the information. So it's chief content, let's say best marketing case studies. Let's say like that. Okay, yeah, and the titles has already been changed here. Now let's just add a description. If you want to learn more about marketing from the pros, chief content brings you in depth case studies of their strategy. Okay, let's say like that, strategies. Okay, so that's just a simple description that I wrote right now, but again, you can see that it's already updated here in the snippet. Yeah, okay, and then just let's add the keywords that we want. I would suggest that for your homepage, use some of the core keywords that your site would like to rank for. It just helps more, and basically you'd have your homepage appear there in the Google searches, and that would help you a lot. Usually most of the links that you're going to get, backlinks to your site, are going to be in many cases to your domain, which usually takes you to your homepage. So that's why it's really important to have the SEO data done correctly, and especially putting the core keywords of your site, because then your homepage will have better chances of ranking even higher than other articles on your site, again, if you have the backlinks and all that information. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna put here content marketing, chief content, and let's say marketing strategy. Okay, so yeah, just added a few of them. I added 3 here. As the tip says, just add 2 to 4, and as you can see, I just made the comma between them just to know that this is the first one, that's the second, and that's the third. But that's the easy thing that you have to do. Of course, it's not going to appear in the snippet, as you basically here just to see the title, the link, and the description. Okay, and then we can basically select the open graph image. So this is basically for Facebook. So when people share your homepage on Facebook, there's going to be an image basically associated with that share, and you can determine what that image is going to be by selecting it from here. So you have, from my point of view, a few options. One of them being to just add one image that, I don't know, it's connected to your brand. So let's say that we said that we talked about case studies. Let's say this image represents that. Yeah, so we can use this media, and this is going to be how it basically looks there. Let's say that I don't like this image. Okay, so I want a different one. I'm taking that image down and I'm selecting a different one. A second image that I do consider that's a really good option, especially for your homepage, is to take a really good snip or image of how your homepage actually looks, and then upload it here. You can just upload the file because this is the media library of your site. And yeah, so let's see, like something like this. So this is from Squirrly, from our homepage, and you can see it like this. So basically people are having, when they share your domain, they have like an image of how the domain actually looks. But again, that's not the only option that you have, and I'm just gonna, again, if you want to take this image and not have an image at all, or just change it, you can just click that X there and then select a different one. So the third option that I'm talking about here is basically having the logo of your site or of your brand. That's also an option, especially if people associate it easily with the site, with the brand, then that's a really good example. So I just used the Squirrly logo here. Okay, so the image, and that's basically it. So once this is done, as you can see, Squirrly has saved it while you were editing, but just to making sure that every detail was already saved, you can just scroll down and click here Save SEO to make sure that everything, that the information that you've put there was saved to your site. And as you can see, it's here. You can easily edit it, and you can do this for your homepage. And of course, if you would like to do this for each individual page or post, you have the Squirrly snippet as is mentioned here, and you can use that for each post and page. Just to remind a little bit about how that looks, I'm going to open one of the articles that we have here just to show you how it looks. So let's say this one. Okay, so great. You have the div builder and everything. Yeah, and here's like the quick SEO, but we also have the snippet of the article. So it's here in this area. Again, with the quick SEO, you can also do many of the things that I've talked about. So here, like the Facebook, you can add the datas, again, the title, the description, and even the author link. Like if you want to appear there as an author, you can put your Facebook profile or page, and it will show there as the author. But yeah, here's the place where you can customize this for each page in your site. Oh yeah, and here was the Squirrly snippet that I was talking about. So again, you can see here is like the title, the description, and you can even, you know, like edit here and upload your open graph. If you're not going to upload a specific page for your open graph for each page, it's going to take the featured image that you have for that article. So that's basically it. This is how the snippet looks, and there's a link to that video here close to you, so you can see that one and see how you can do that for each page in your site. So that was about it for today. So we talked about how you can optimize your homepage, the meta information that you have there, and how that can be done really easily on your WordPress site with Squirrly. And basically you have more control over the settings that you have on your site. I'm glad that you've watched the video with me, and if you've enjoyed the video, I hope that you're going to like the video and of course subscribe. In the future weeks, we're going to launch a new version of Squirrly, and there's going to be a big live event here on YouTube on the Get Growth channel just to present all the new features that you can enjoy in our new and latest updated Squirrly version. You can find this on social media here somewhere on the screen. Yes. And of course our blog, where you can find all the articles that can help you become a better marketer. See you in 2 weeks, and have a great weekend. Bye bye.